Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket! Today we're looking at Transmissions, a Half-Life 2 mod. Because it's come to this, other people making Valve's games for them. But first, the news. And StarCraft 2's WCS Premier League has come to an end, with South Korean Polt claiming the top prize. Polt beat fellow countryman Hydra 4 games to 3, earning him a global ranking of 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, an unbelievable performance by Polt.
This all but secures him a place in November's Global Championship, an international event where he'll be playing against 15 of the world's best South Korean StarCraft players. Alright, let's go transmit something. And by transmit, I mean hit things with crowbar. It's pretty much all you're doing in Half-Life. Transmissions Element 120 is a Half-Life 2 mod made by Shikunen Studios. But don't let the whole studios thing fool you. This game was made by one man, Mr. Shikunen himself. It took 2 years worth of working on nights and weekends to complete, but complete it is. So let's dive in and take a look. Ah, so dark. Oh my god, it's on fire! It's a short story-based game set after the events of Half-Life 2. It's pretty much Gordon Freeman fanfiction, except unlike my fanfiction, Gordon's wearing pants in this one. It's very atmospheric right from the get-go, and it's quite creepy as well. It's basically staying with the same sort of style that was set with Half-Life 2. In fact, this game is exactly like Half-Life 2, just with a different story. It's basically going, you remember Half-Life, you like Half-Life, here's more Half-Life. Seriously, the Half-Life on Half-Life is amazing, and it's all on display here. But to be fair, the real star of this game wasn't in Half-Life. It's not Gordon Freeman with or without pants, it's the new weapon which this game has developed. The 0-point energy projector, which basically lets you shoot yourself up into the air and break your fall as you land using sort of balls of energy. This opens up a whole new kind of gameplay that we didn't see in the Half-Life games, and it's pretty much what the game revolves around. Not to the extent of something like Portal, with completely the whole game being about different ways you can use that weapon, but there is stuff here that we didn't see 10 years ago. And in fact, like the gravity gun, this new gun doesn't actually use traditional ammunition. It's tied to the power of your suit, so you do need to find spaces when you're playing to recharge, because it's quite a powerful weapon. The danger is it could actually break the game if you could just go around shooting endlessly at everybody. And also, the fire rate is quite slow, so while it is effective at taking out enemies, you do need to sort of plan ahead of how you're going to attack them, because you may find yourself swamped while your gun is recharging. Look, at the end of the day, the really impressive thing about this game is the technical achievement. I'm not the biggest Half-Life guy in the world, but if you told me that Valve had made this game, I wouldn't question it at all. You can see the amount of love and dedication that has been poured into this game. And the danger with things like fanfiction is that they can often come across as sort of tacky or infantile or too worshipping the thing that they're making. Whereas this feels like the creator has taken something that he loves and he's put his own spin on it and made it his own version of the game. And that's just really, really impressive. I wouldn't recommend picking it up if you're looking for a new shooter to while away your weekend, but if you like Half-Life at all, I can think of a lot worse ways you could spend an hour and a half than playing around in this world. So that's Transmissions Element 120, and look, if you want any more proof that this is a really well-made mod, the developer Shikunen was actually contacted by a representative of Gearbox Software to talk about a possible job opportunity. So things are looking up for Shikunen Studios. But that's all the time we have on today's episode of Pocket. NichBoy out!